In the past, I have created a couple of videos for Christians' wives, and mainly they have to do with how to treat your husband, how to be a submissive wife, or how to do special things for your husband. I always look at my comments in my videos, and every so often I will get a comment from a lady. She'll say something like, well, if he treat me good, then I will treat him good. But the reason why I constantly encourage women to treat their husbands good is because I have discovered that that is the key to having a good, long-lasting relationship with your mate. It all have to do with your behavior, how the way that you treat your man. If you are married and you want to take your relationship to a higher level, make sure you stick around and watch this full video, because I'm going to talk about there's power in your behavior. My husband and I, we have been married for 29 years, and I would say out of 100%, 80% of our marriage has been in a good place. A couple of years ago, we went through a season in our marriage, and I felt like that our marriage was not going to work. And I can say that when you are in a difficult season in your marriage, and even if it is your spouse's fault, the reason why that you guys are in that bad place, you still have to be accountable for your behavior. And I can remember during that time when my marriage wasn't in a good place, even though I felt that my mate was wrong and he was at fault, and that is the reason why we were in that particular place in our marriage, I still had my part. So I remember it came to me, and it came to me twice, how that I should watch my behavior towards my husband, even though I felt that he was at fault, and I should treat him the way that I wanted to be treated. And you guys, I have to be honest with you, it was very hard because I felt like it wasn't fair. And why is it that I have to sacrifice? But once I start treating my husband the way that I wanted to be treated, it turned my whole marriage around. So if you are in a bad place in your marriage, or even if you're not in a bad place in your marriage and you want your marriage to become stronger, all you have to do is just treat your husband the way that you want to be treated. I can honestly say that once I started treating my husband the way that I wanted to be treated, and it was like that God blessed my marriage and he honored my marriage by me just doing the right thing, treating him the way that I wanted to be treated. In the Bible, it talks about how that you reap what you sow. If you sow good seeds, you're gonna get good seeds in return. So really what it's saying is that you give out what you want back. If you want good treatment from your husband, you have to, in return, give him good treatment. What I want in return, I give back. It's very important for me to be respected, to feel loved, and to receive kindness from my husband. So in order for me to have those things, I have learned that all I have to do is to give it to him. What I give to him, I receive back from him. So yes, there is power in your behavior. I mean, when you think about it, the Bible plainly says that how that a sanctified wife would sanctify her husband, and he's going to be sanctified by her behavior. So the same way that you can win your husband to Christ through your behavior, you can also receive the treatment that you want through your behavior. There is power in your behavior. So if you want to take your marriage to a whole nother different level, just treat him the way that you want to be treated. If this video helped you, make sure you leave me a comment. If you like my message, And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Just go on and subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you will be notified every time I upload a new video. If there's a particular topic that you want me to talk more about, or if you have a question that you need to ask me and it's personal, you can email me at chatswithflo@gmail.com. Thank you for tuning in. Have an awesome day. Bye.